vonallensports.
Patriots will win the Super Bowl is because facts don't lie and history likes to repeat itself.
Okay, first, I would love to give a shout out to my very first Patreon contributors. The first one I've ever had was Guy Manova, or Guy Manova, I'm not sure how he pronounces it. Then Mike Kelly, and then Tim Gilbert. And all three went with Tier 1 on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And then Jamie Eberling. A big shout out to you, my friend, picking Tier 3, $20 a month, which you can chat with me about anything you want, so we can talk about the Pats or NFL in general, whatever. My time is all for you when you would like to take that. Wow, guys, we have really gone down the rabbit hole. So let's get to it, shall we?
Patriots will win the Super Bowl is because facts don't lie and history likes to repeat itself. Super Bowl has been around since 1968.
The first Super Bowl was played on January 15th, 1967. You're only a year off, so hey, good start so far.
And if we start looking back, and you can definitely check my history and check on Google, it's all there. That's how I actually figured this all out. Every 9 years, or if you want to say every 10, if you go 1970 to 1979, one NFL team within that time wins the Super Bowl 3 times.
Okay, cool. That actually sounds intriguing, okay? So let's hear her out. She sounds completely sane, credible, even most likely a really nice person. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm sure she's just wanting to enlighten us all, so.
From 1970 to 1979, it was the Steelers.
The Steelers won 4 Super Bowls in the 70s, but I can see how you would be confused. Their 4th Super Bowl declared them champions of 1979. So, despite the fact that the actual game was played on January 20th, 1980, it is represented as the 1979 season in every official or unofficial way there is, except in your mind.
From 1980 to 1989, it was 49ers.
Uh-oh, here we go again. 49ers, exactly the same thing. 4 Super Bowls in the 80s, not 3. Their 4th being the 1989 season. The game itself was played on January 28th, 1990. Dang, the NFL is really bad about what year they're in. I mean, they're so amazing at putting all of this stuff together, but they really fall short when it comes time to get the seasons lined up. Someone get them a calendar, please.
1990 to 1999 was Cowboys.
Bravo! You finally got one right. Woo! Yes! 3 by the Cowboys. Definitely. You got that one.
2000 to 2009 was the Patriots.
Oh my gosh. You were on fire! 2 in a row. That's right. The Pats did win 3 in that decade.
Which now leads us to current time. This would be the last game played for this period, and then we go into 2020 to 2029. The Eagles won 1, the Saints won 1, Green Bay won 1, Giants won, Ravens won, Seahawks won, Broncos won. But look which team won 2 within this period. It was the Patriots. So if history does repeat itself and facts don't lie, we already know who's going to win the Super Bowl to keep this pattern going.
Oh no, crap. Patriots are the 2018 champions. The 2019 champions will be a team for this upcoming season. But hey, you could still be right though. If the Patriots don't win the Super Bowl again, they would be left with only 3. But hey, if they do win, it will be the 3rd time your theory has been busted. What I really want to know, actually, is why. What is the benefit or reason for this pattern anyway? And you needed to know this because before the game, you felt that the Chiefs might not do well enough. And if they lose, well, you've got this video to fall back on. If they win, hey, you're happy anyway. You don't care that you're wrong. By inputting this magical number for the NFL, this 3 in every decade that you think is real, but it isn't, is this like some kind of code that's going to unlock the secrets of the universe or something? I mean, is it going to give them some type of superpower? I'm not sure. No one is ever really clear on that, like what the reward is.
I'm a diehard Chiefs fan and have been for over 45 years. The announcer had said, I'm a huge history buff. He didn't happen to mention that if the Chiefs were to win that day, they'd be the first team in NFL Super Bowl history to stop this pattern.
Yeah, well, maybe he didn't mention it because that would be idiotic to say. Maybe that's why.
Patriots will win the Super Bowl. It's a guaranteed fact.
Interesting.
Why Vegas had a 3-point spread on Chiefs is because they said Chiefs would probably win it. Everybody probably put their money on Chiefs, and Patriots win, Vegas gets richer.
Yep, well, hey, that's how it works. One team loses, one team wins. You say Vegas gets richer like they need this one big score to stay profitable, because we know without it, they would all be working at McDonald's, right? I mean, we've got to get this big score because if the Patriots don't get us this big score in the Vegas Super Bowl, and we lose all of our betting, we lose all of our money. Oh my God. Or how about this? How about considering the fact that if all the Final Four teams, any team was capable of winning their game? You make it sound like the Pats and Rams were massive underdogs. Vegas was very careful about the outright favorite. I don't remember any complaints when the Jets took out the Patriots or when the Ravens were a wildcard team and took them out in 2012. Were you defending the Patriots when they lost to the Giants? Both times? Giants were wildcard teams both times as well. That would be more suspicious than anything. In 2007, the Giants were 2-touchdown underdogs. How come I don't ever hear any conspiracy theories about that? Oh, because, interesting.
But Patriots will win the Super Bowl, and this is proof that it's rigged.
Okay, I just want to say that this video is just something I put together to let you guys know that I'm actually still alive and I'm working on new stuff. I know it's not the usual level stuff, but that kind of thing takes a lot of time. I have some really big videos coming though, some really, really awesome stuff. But they're taking me a little longer because I just got back to the country and getting readjusted after being away for a while. I hope this one though entertains you. And for the next few days, hopefully this will keep you until the new stuff comes. Now, to sum up, regarding her saying the Super Bowl had been around since 1968 is not really a big deal, okay? I think she mistakenly thought Super Bowl I doesn't count because it wasn't called the Super Bowl at that time. It was called the NFL World Championship. But the problem there is that it wasn't called the Super Bowl officially for several Super Bowls. So I can't really pin down why she thought of 68 unless it's just an honest mistake, nothing more than that. Regarding the 3 Super Bowls in each decade thing. Now, if she's referring to only when a Super Bowl is played on that day or in that year, then I can let her have that, okay? But I will say the NFL really likes to toy around with that pattern and not leave themselves much room. But anyway, none of this is the real point of the video and why I did this. The point here is to show just how far people are willing to go. Just how many mental gymnastics and patterns that need to line up in order to justify why their team will lose and why the Patriots will win. She was literally searching for reasons why her team was going to lose. This is what I would like to coin now as preemptive BDS, or preemptive Brady derangement syndrome. It's kind of messed up. And it's all due to this mysterious code of 3. Now it kind of makes sense when I made that joke in the previous episodes about 3. Yeah, I was talking about this actually.
Brady better not be trying to cheat today.
Well, I don't know. That's what he do. So
You going down, Brady.
This next guy actually has backup, and his backup is kind of hard to dispute.
my cousin told me that it's another one of these videos about the Super Bowl 53 being rigged. I thought that the game was rigged myself, man. I mean, straight up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to voice my opinion just yet. I want to see if the person that made this video seen the same thing I was seeing.
Wow, I didn't think I'd be back so soon, but there is evidence, hard evidence.
Oh my god, but look who I found again. My new favorite British guy. This dude's trolling level is so good, half of his viewers think he's serious. For real, check his comment section.
Then, on this play, they call holding on Mac Barron, giving the Patriots a free first down. He wasn't even holding James White. He was pulling his jersey. He wasn't
Holy crap, he thinks it's real.
Do you know how many penalties there were on the Patriots' touchdown drive in their favor? Zero. But I'm sure if they needed them, they would have got them. So my opinion is also evidence. They already had hats and t-shirts ready-made, declaring them Super Bowl champions. You can't make that many t-shirts in 5 minutes on the sideline. That was premeditated. And so we covered all
that part, you could throw that out. But yeah, man, he made some good points. You know what I'm saying? I think it was rigged. And you'll know why when you comment down below, all right?
Okay. I just want to say, I don't think this guy here is purposely trying to deceive people and take advantage. I just think he's jaded like so many NFL fans. He probably had his heart broken from a game at some point, then went on YouTube and then saw scam videos, and they got the best of him when he was vulnerable to listening to it. And now he's locked in. He's not going to see it any other way. But this just shows you how many people out there believe in this rigging theory. Well, that's it for this episode of Basement Butthurt. I want to thank all of you so much for watching, interacting, and commenting, and most of all, subscribing. If you have something you would like investigated, debunked, or just a strong rebuttal, post in the comments section or email, and if we use your tip, you will get props for it.
It is now February 3rd. We're getting ready for the Super Bowl and shit. I'm on YouTube, and clear as day, it says Super Bowl simulation, Rams versus Patriots, Madden 19, 5 months ago. And y'all just talking about the NFL ain't rigged. Alright, let's go Rams.
The truth is out. You're too damn blind to see it now. I've got a way we can throw away a place in life we really hate. Take my hand, I can lead you there. A place where time is very rare. Follow your dreams, you won't get too far. So when you go up to heaven, it'll all be dark. It don't matter where you think you should be.
Oh my God! They always win!
Von Allen Sports.
Life has a virtue. Let's look at life as a virtue.
Von Allen Sports.
Why the Broncos would beat the Panthers, what it had to do with the ongoing race war being provoked by the media, why Von Miller would win the MVP, why it would be a tribute to Super Bowl 24, and why there would be a Black Panther tribute at the Super Bowl.